What's up, everyone? Scoot, scoot, scoot. Welcome back to Cat Talk and I'm Cat. I don't know if I'm looking a little rough today, but this is what we're going for today. We got my little shirt on. Shout out to V for doing my shirt. It says Cat Talk. Anywho, today is a nice day outside, and as I was sitting outside, I kind of came into a download of. It was so hard to try to figure out what my purpose was. Like, my thing is, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? And what a lot of people don't understand is you will never know your purpose unless you live in for God. And let me elaborate on that a little bit, y'all. I got my notes a little bit. I'm not going to be here too long. So, what I end up understanding about your purpose is your purpose is your own unique ability, which is your special gift that God gives you, to express how God has made a way in your life. What do you mean by that, Kat? All right, so y'all know I'm very extra. Y'all been a part of my channel. I'm very animated. And that what is drawing people in to knowing God, because if you are coming in from whatever background, religion background, no religious background, whatever, whatever your background is, whatever you coming from, if you don't know God, then you really don't know your purpose. So, but one thing that you will identify is your ability. What allows you to create? What gets you into a creative mode? Like I was telling y'all, I'm very animated. So I love getting up on here telling y'all how your girl is hard-headed. Your girl had to go through this. Your girl had to go through that. Because I want y'all to know, when you have a relationship with God, it's not as scary as a lot of people try to make it seem. So let's go back to your purpose. That's why living in my purpose right now is talking to you guys on YouTube, being very animated, letting you know that having a relationship with God is more than knowing an image or knowing what he's supposed to be about. I don't want to know anybody. Don't tell me who anybody is. I want to have a relationship with them. Let me figure out who they are. You know what I mean? So that's where your purpose come in at. And that's what's so crazy about God, because it's all a circle of connection. Your purpose is connected to God. God is connected to your purpose. And how do you even know your purpose? Is what your ability is, what you are good at doing. And because through that ability is where you express love. And God is overall love. If, say, I didn't have my animation, say I was a singer, because God know he better not have made me no singer, because I would have been all the way from sunup to sundown. So he didn't give me that type of voice. He gave me a voice, but he didn't give me the voice of singing. I asked my husband, he say anybody can sing. You right? But I don't sound good to me. So if I don't sound good to me, then I ain't singing. But that's besides the point. But what I can do is tell y'all a story. And I can make the story interesting. And that's what I've learned, that what people made me feel bad about, which is me being extra, me being loud. I've said this numerous times off in my previous videos. The very thing that your flaw, that people say is your flaw, oh, you can't talk to her, she's loud. The very thing that they try to draw a negative attention to is what God is going to use for your purpose. That's how you find out what your purpose is. She loud, she extra. Now, I'm allowed an extra for God on my channel. I'm just letting y'all know, like, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are. Like, that's also a part of your purpose. Your purpose is what you enjoy doing. I enjoy talking to y'all. I really just enjoy talking. Because your girl be alone. Because in this 4-year journey, you know, I told y'all God be like separating me from people he didn't like. You can't be with them. Can't be with them. Can't be. You don't think like them. You don't think like them. And then here I am sitting off in my car all day talking to you guys for 4 years. Well, actually, I started my channel last year around June. So this coming June, I'll make a year. Oh my gosh. I've been having my YouTube channel for a year. But anyway, we begin to off the point. Not really, because I will be living in my purpose for a year in June. And what's crazy is every time I get on here and I talk to you guys, I feel so much better, because it's a download that not only am I coming to you about, but it's something that I'm also aware of, or it's now a part of my knowledge. Like, I was talking to my husband the other day or yesterday, and it was like, what is your purpose? And then God was like, honestly, your purpose is whatever way you feel living for me. Like, how do you get me out there? How would you get me out there? How would you campaign? What is that word? Campaign for me. Basically, it's really what your purpose is. If you write songs, are you writing about God? And not even writing about God, are you giving God the credit that only with him is the reason that you're able to have these gifts, because he made you and you are perfect? Like, it's all like a circle of like just acknowledging who God is. Just acknowledging that God is God. Like, he is present. He is here. He's not going anywhere, and he's only here to help you be better for yourself. He's not here to make you feel bad about yourself. God is not here to condemn you. He's not here to do any of those things to make you other than the best person that you can be. So if you are out there and you are coming across people and they're triggering you, they're not triggering you. God is not putting these people out in your life to trigger you for a bad. He's just putting light that these are the areas that you need to heal before you can go into your next level. Like, these are all like a part of the circle of purpose once you start living in your purpose. So y'all, what y'all think about that? I think it's like really cool that people would think that, would search for, or they're making it seem like your purpose is something that you're not passionate about. But God wouldn't put a purpose on you that you wouldn't be passionate about. And what are you passionate about? You're passionate about your gift, whatever your gift is. And as long as you acknowledge that he is the reason why you have your gift, you are living in your purpose. It's that simple. Try to make it so complex. God is not complex. He's very easy. The whole Bible is a repeated of obedience, trust, obedience, trust. Like, anytime that they are saying what God wants us to do, is obedience and trust. Everything outside of that don't even matter. So, all right, people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button ding so you can know when your girl be posting. All right, people, peace.